Yo, what's good, man? Look at here. We're a little late on bringing y'all in on the action. There was just something. Me and Toot supposed to be out here cleaning the storage out or straightening the storage up with his mom's, but we got in there and moving the go-kart out of her way was one of the things we had to do. So, in the process of doing that, what we doing now, Toot?
We taking off the seat, trying to adjust it, move it back so I have a little bit more room.
A little bit more leg room, cause this dude done had a growth spurt out of this world. And we also had another little problem where if you kind of look right here, bring the camera down low right here too and show them something. Look right here, you had a breakaway under the bottom. We had that welded real good up under the, let me spin it right off on. We had that weld real good, but we should have cleaned it up just a little bit more. And the welder we had at the time, like I say, we were using old granddaddy welder, the gray welder. So now we about to put that real thing on it. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean that metal right there up. I gotta get this. I'm gonna notch this right here down with the pliers. Let me pull out some. I'm gonna notch this right here down with the pliers because we gotta extend the floor. That way Toot can actually have more seat. Once we get this thing set up the way he comfortable on it, I'm gonna just put some I might put some port 15 on it right here, but I'm gonna make sure I knock all of these little edges and everything down, cause when you think about repainting it,
we can paint it red.
Paint it red. So we really gonna, like, this time around right here though, we ain't gonna work that hard. We gonna work smart. So if I gotta take the grind and get the paint off, so be it. One of the things we gonna do, or matter of fact, I can tell you what we make it easy. We just take the tires and all of this rubber stuff off, and then we can use some aluminum aircraft stripper once we take it and sit it over there on our pallet. But yep, that's what we got pretty much at right now. So I get Toot to cut you back on in a few minutes. You know what I'm saying? Now, unless y'all want to sit here and hear some of this grinding, but I'm going to grind under this right here. We already got the seat off right there. We going back with that seat. Now, let me see it too. Let me see your seat. So we can kind of show them some placement. Set your seat up where we going to be putting it. And these wires right here, we gonna make sure we put these wires right here in some wire loom. We're going to get this thing all the way right this time around right here. So that pretty much, I'm going to back up a little bit so y'all can see. That pretty much the room we're going to have right there. So that's going to give him plenty of room. That's about 2 inches right there. But that 2 inches going to make a difference when he riding. It's going to put him a little closer to the gas tank. But on the flip side of that, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to bring it up just a tad bit so he ain't all the way on the gas tank, you know what I'm saying, just in case we got to get down there and work on something or whatever the case may be. But I'm gonna hand Toot back the camera. I'm gonna go back to grinding, and we're gonna go ahead and get this thing right here done. So Toot, you ready?
Yep.
All right, let's get it then. So we're gonna do it. Matter of fact, keep them rolling, Toot. Keep them rolling. Go ahead and take the seat back off. Sit the seat.
I'll put the seat back right here.
Now my eyewear in the car. So y'all practice safety. My eyewear's in the car. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to grind a little without the eyewear. You know, you're gonna have sparks flying some everywhere. We're gonna get Toot back up just a little bit. I know the majority of the time that you do this stuff right here, you wanna have, matter of fact, let's practice safety. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna practice safety. Just stay right there.
Oh. Back, go grab some eyewear. So we gonna have to probably dang, I need some of those. But we gonna probably kind of grind this down a little bit, kind of stretch this out, get some more metal, and weld it all together. Got kind of lift the seat up some, as he told y'all. So we could work on this or whatever. And because it's hot, which I thought it was this part that was gonna be hot, but it's gonna be this part right here. But
what you got going?
We got to stretch this metal out some right here. And add some more metal to it.
You can actually stretch it with the pliers before, or we can go ahead and weld it, and then I can just take like the pliers and bend it back. It might be easier if we just weld it. That way we'll have a, you know what I'm saying, it'll be braced real good. So, go ahead and grind this down. You can see we ain't got them safety goggles. Gotta have that. Get Toot back up just a little bit. Gotta get this thing down to the metal. So I get a nice weld this time. What we're gonna do is we're gonna find us something. We're gonna prop the go-kart up, because I need to see the bottom end of the go-kart to make sure that I am on the metal or at the metal, however you want to say it. And that way, when I pull this up with the pliers, I know that when I start welding, I have a good weld. So what I'm gonna do, and the reason I clean the inside up right here a little bit, is I'm gonna weld all in here. If you get what I'm saying, I'm gonna weld all in there so that I can know for sure that I got a nice weld. But I really wanna, I don't know, we shouldn't leak any gas, but I don't wanna lean it too far. So y'all stay tuned. We're gonna find something so we can prop this thing up sideways, and we're gonna get right back with y'all. So we about to start putting some tacks in this thing, man. You see, shout out to Harbor Freight, man. This welder right here be going in, dog. I ain't even gonna lie, no monster. But we gonna see. Start putting some tacks in this thing. yeah, make sure y'all got some long sleeves on when y'all welding too. Trying to strengthen the whole thing up. Y'all stay tuned. We gonna get back with y'all as soon as we get this weld done. So we gonna clean up the seat so we can start putting our grind to the seat. We got the floor in there. Real good. We're gonna clean up this right here. So we can start welding. Just a little back up. Go back in. Back of that foot right there, foot clean up. With the heat cut off, we put him back now. So, what you want to do, we're going to move all our wires out the way. You see we got the motor covered up. Don't have to worry about too much sparks. Ain't no gas, nothing leak. So, we can kind of put our seat where we want it. Right here. Put our seat where we want it right there. And then we're gonna put our clamp. We'll put our clamp back at the back again right here. And we're gonna get the weld. So I'm gonna hit these right here with some little tacks. Make sure it stay in place. We got something? I don't think we got none. We got something. We can cut it off for a second too. Yep, so we had to spray some chain lube on this. So we went back, we put the key back inside the motor. We'll put this nut back on this side so we don't forget that. But yeah, we put the key, well, we put a brand new key in there because that little short key we had in there, like for some reason, every time you get on that thing, man, and go to doing donuts, so it just grabbed. That joker wanted to break loose. So I go back and I tighten that up later on. And try to get this chain back in the right spot. Or really get it in a better spot, I should say, cause the spot we had it in before was like, we in motion. I'm trying to put these pins back on this thing here so we can get the jumping. So we got that pin in there. We had to slide the motor back. Now one thing I did notice, and I'm noticing it now, like in order for us to get a little bit more play or a little bit more to tighten the motor up just a little bit more, we're gonna have to get off in here a little bit and I guess grind down enough. It's getting kind of dark on us tonight right now, so we just gonna get this thing here right.
Just brighten up the camera a little bit.
And see, if Toot wanna make a little hit for y'all.
Yeah, I'll make one. Come on, focus.
So we trying not to, what we trying not to do is we trying not to bend this pin, but it's like really being a pain right now. There you have it. As soon as y'all get up close to it, y'all must be, you got something on this.
Some superpowers.
You know what I'm saying? As soon as they get close up on it too, then it wanna fall in place. So now we gonna
push it up.
yeah, we gonna loosen this one right here up, son. That's still right there, a little snug. I think that's a little snug. One of them. Sam holding this. There it go. There it go. Nice and tight right there.
Oh, it's getting real dark now.
Nice and tight right there, so I'm gonna go ahead and ratchet this thing down and snug them up a little bit. We'll get right back to y'all in a few minutes. Yep, so Toot just finna zip tying the wire on there, so do a check off lift. We put the tire back on there, we put the cotter pin back in, we got the chain tightened, we repositioned the seat. I gotta figure out what's going on with my welder. I know I need some new tips. So I gotta go to Harbor Freight tomorrow, grab some more tips. We gotta extend this right here and bring it out just a little bit more so it can actually be a little further back. But for right now, sit on it too. Let's see what we got. I know it's getting dark out here, but that's a whole lot better. Huh? You ain't got your legs all bunched up no more, do you? All right, let's roll this thing out. Don't brace too much because I want to put some better welds on it. So y'all stay tuned, man. We gonna walk out here and we gonna see if we can make a little hit right. All right, YouTube. So we had to come over here to the cul-de-sac on the other road over here. Hopefully these folks don't get too mad, but I'm gonna crank Toot up right quick. You got your on switch on. Let's see here. Got your gas on, run on, put it on start. Now, you notice we gotta pull straight up now to crank. Cause we kinda, you sure you on? Switch it back the other way. Do you have any gas in here?
We ain't cranked it up in a
We
while.
gotta see what we got going. So we ain't had this thing crank in a while. Had to put it all the way on run. We had to sit here and pull it to get it cranked. So go ahead, Toot, do your thing. Whole lot more power now. Whole lot more power, whole lot more control. Like I say, we ain't gonna make too much noise. We push it over here in somebody's cul-de-sac, so, or the neighbor's cul-de-sac. We usually out there on the other road over there. We definitely a whole lot faster. Definitely a whole lot faster. Yeah. How it feel? Whole lot better. And your legs stretched out a little bit more. Like that. Pull it one more time. That takeoff was good. When we tri-axle that thing, get it pulling off too, you're gonna be even better. Chain tighter, we got maximum torque now, baby. We ain't even did no major upgrades. I ain't even gonna lie to you. We ain't got no major upgrades done yet. No cam, no nothing. And we still got all that sitting on the shelf. Look at the seconds. Dropping. Yep. Hey, anybody who want it can get it, man. Anybody who want it can get it. Let's make one hit, Toot. Let's make one hit, Toot. Yeah, all the way to the back. Anybody who want it can get it. Y'all got moped, y'all got go-kart. Anybody who want it can get it. We've been waiting for a minute. Now, we right. He going off of my drop. Yes, sir. Bring him on through. Bring him on through. Anybody who want it can get it. Bring a bag. Bring that moped, go-kart, whatever y'all want, man. Ooh, yeah. Bitter and the sweet. Yes, sir.